AC Milan 4, Liverpool 2, and that is our first preseason game done. It does unfortunately end in defeat, but it is our first game of preseason. Anywho, listen, big up to the AC Milan community for the support of Diego Jota as well with the passing, and of course, with the celebration from Rafael Leao as well, man. So we do appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for getting us to 21k. Hit that like button as well, and make sure let's get in the comment section and have a conversation what we thought of the game as well, man. Listen, let's get into it though. Let's get into the game. AC Milan have put 4 past Liverpool. Gakpo with a late header, really good delivery from Konate, of course. A really good goal from Szoboszlai, but ultimately the counter attacks where we had literally no defense for a lot of that second half, especially were punished heavily by the quality of Rafael Leao, Okafor, and Salamakers as well. But let's just get into it, innit? First of all, let's talk on the first half, innit? I think in terms of possession, had a lot of the ball. We moved the ball well. I want to talk about Florian Wirtz, man. Obviously, everyone was very interested to see how Florian Wirtz was going to play. Florian Wirtz, yeah, you see them youths that don't even have to break stride. He's clear in it. Like, I didn't need to see much to see that. Like, again, the half turn, the delivery, the give and go from Mo Salah. That obviously Salah tries to give him his first goal in his first appearance rather than just slotting it in the bottom corner. They had a little joke between them with that one. But the give and goes, the interplay, the delivery, the dribbling, the awareness, his first touch, you can just see he's on the next thing, innit? I'll keep it a buck. He's on the next thing. I can't even. Florian Wirtz, first half performance, very, very good. Easily the best player on the pitch. Easily the best player on the pitch. It weren't even close. And yeah, I just wanted to give Florian Wirtz his flowers because, yeah, really impressive what I saw. Hope we can see more of that, especially going forward with our next few games in pre-season. Dominic Szoboszlai didn't play in right back today. He played in the middle. Really good goal from Szoboszlai. I still think he was a bit in possession and passing wise, a little bit sloppy, but his work rate and his endeavor was very, very good as usual. But yeah, the goal, he needs to shoot more. That's the moral of the story with Sobo. He needs to shoot more. Like, did you see how far bins that went? He just went ding. It just went top bins, man. It was a brilliant strike. The way he caressed that into the top corner. Not much power in the shot, just straight accuracy. It was an amazing strike. I want to see more of that from him if he's going to be shooting. One of the better strikers of the ball. So when he gets time and space, that's what he can do. Hence why he should be playing right back. Just saying. But we have to kind of talk about other things as well. I think defensively today we were poor. Van Dijk and Konate, when he came on, didn't convince me very well. I think Van Dijk for the first goal has to get closer to Leao. Everyone knows that I do rate Leao. I think Loftus-Cheek's a good player as well. AC Milan got some decent players in their midfield and attack. And obviously, I'm a fan of Dior, the centre-back they have. But, you know, I think Van Dijk's given him a bit too much space. And what a finish. He has roofied that past Alisson. But in the first half, it did end 1-1. I think Salah looked sharp at times as well. I think end products could have been better. I think Rio, 16-year-old Rio, man, for a 16-year-old to be cooked, he was cooking Tomori, bro. He is a very, very exciting talent. Very exciting talent. And I think, as I said, it's always going to be the same conversation with Rio. His end product does need to improve, but he is 16. So he has a 16-year-old's end product. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing crazy about that. But what I'd say is that his approach play, really happy with that. His first touch, his dribbling, his decision-making before he gets to the final third seems to be fine with his short-range passing and whatnot. His ball retention is fine. Lost the ball a couple of times. I think the once that led to a counter, but nothing came of it. But outside of that, Rio's a very exciting talent. I think Chelsea just love to spawn aliens from their academy. So really gassed that we got him from Chelsea's academy because he is an absolute baller for his age as well. So very exciting talent for him. I think Gravenberch playing centre back, we didn't get to see him much, but he played a terrific cross-forward pass as well. So he had some moments on the ball. Tactically in the second half, things really changed. Things really, really did change because obviously Harvey Elliott obviously came up. I don't think Harvey Elliott was very good. I thought he was poor today. My guy, but yeah, he wasn't very good. I think in that second half, seeing Ben Doak go up top, we saw Gakpo come on. Gakpo was fine when he came on. Tsimikas playing as well as centre back with Kirkes playing left back. Frimpong came on and played right wing, and he was okay. We saw moments where you can see as a dribbler where he really excels. Definitely got fouled a few times and wasn't really given. Nothing was given, but is Frimpong going to be played as a right back? I'm not too sure. He played right wing. So we're gonna keep an eye on that one. But what the second half showed me is that tactically, I don't think there was any defensive thoughts going on. We literally had a 0-5-5 formation, a 0-5-5 formation, and I gotta keep it a stack. That can't happen in the Prem, and I don't think it will happen in the Prem. And I know it's just preseason. I just think that like us having no defenders on the halfway line was suicidal. Like you can't underrate Milan's attempt to have a low block and then counter us with devastation, because that's what they did on a few occasions in that second half. It was a hard watch in that first 20 minutes of that second half, where it looked like they could get in every time we lost the ball. And I think Konate just diving into spaces as well, doing the bozo thing that he does, didn't help either. Konate was very, very clumsy when he was on the pitch. And I just feel like that's probably down to his first game back, but that's got to change. He can't be moving that clumsy because, again, it is suicidal. Bradley was okay, didn't do anything too much. Jones, again, okay. I just think Liverpool's second half team was very underwhelming for me. Very underwhelming. That we missed a lot of chances. I feel like Morton done okay, had a really good pass to Gakpo, really, really nice pass to Gakpo that I think Gakpo should do better for. There was a chance with Morton. I think Trainioni also has the chance, but for me, I think he has to score. He does really, really well. Unbelievable first touch. Jinx in, should hit it, goes to Jink one more time, and the defender reads it. I think he's got to be a bit more brave there with Trey. He's got to be a bit more brave, and he's got to score the goal. But outside of that, man, listen, I don't think it was a complete stinker of a performance. I think we done well on the ball. We were just very defensively open, and I think that's a more of a tactical thing. We've got to be very careful and definitely need to bring in a centre-back. I think that's definitely one thing Liverpool's still looking to do, is bring in maybe a Mark Gahey, because Gomez cannot be trusted. He's got injured again. Gravs had to play centre-back, and, Gomez and Konate aren't centre-backs with the best fitness, which then leaves Van Dijk. And then Konsa's obviously been sold, and Nalo's not ready. So, defensively, we definitely need one or two reinforcements to come in. Endo, I don't mind. I know Endo didn't play today, but Endo, I don't mind coming in and filling in parts of the season. But we just need some more defensive reinforcements now that we've sold Kwanzaa. We was already going to be bringing one centre-back, but I wouldn't mind bringing in a second one as well, just for that extra solidarity if another one gets injured, because Gomez getting injured again for me is just so concerning. It's upsetting for him from a personal standpoint, but Liverpool we're on to big things right now. We're going to have to cover those positions. So we'll see what happens in the centre-back position. I don't really want to see Grav as a makeshift centre-back this season. I kind of want to see him play in his position, doing what he has to do and getting the best out of us, passing through those lines. But yeah, that's all it is for me. I'm not really going to rage at a 4-2 loss. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter. It's preseason. It's our first game back. We didn't get to see Hugo, which we soon, hopefully. We're still waiting on the news of Isak and whatnot, seeing what's going to happen there. And yeah, man, McAllister to come back as well, which is going to be exciting to see him back in the team whenever he's available as well. So it was nice to see Kirkes get some minutes in the tank as well. So that's all I'd say from me. But again, a lot of the rival fans I see are trying to use this as a thing to say Liverpool aren't good, or we're finished, or we're crap defensively and all that stuff, So I guess after the first preseason game, Liverpool has shown that they're not good enough to win the league, Listen, guys, make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Drop some comments in the comment section below. Let's have the conversation, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. See you soon, and we'll speak another time.